man, I think I'm missing something.
Which one's Jay's bell around?
Like something serious.
Like a hooked.
Like serious, need it, serious, need it. Do you have any 10-sided dice?
Anglo-Saxon sword and.
Sorry,
I am the fail blog.
all I got is the 20.
All I am is the fail blog.
This guy's got a hawk.
Chris, all I got is the 20.
20 would work. 20 would work.
This is
It's felt though. It's fine.
No, your face is felt.
That's not
Artsy shot.
Schnozzle. Stick it in the schnozzle.
It's got a tail.
Your nose.
Oh my god, did you guys see that?
It drips.
You probably didn't because
it's a nozzle. It's a schnozzle.
The thing I posted in the...
I saw that you posted it. I haven't had a chance to watch it yet.
It's the Anchorman 2 cast doing an interview on The Daily Show.
Yeah.
Oh man, at no point does an interview happen. It's great.
Only imagine.
They are insane. They come out of the green room carrying stuff from the green room to give them as presents.
Here's your own stuff.
Yeah, that's what Steve Carell does. He's like, thanks guys, it's really sweet that you gave me my stuff.
So kind.
I'm gonna have to run out to my car.
Okay. Should we get started?
Don't worry, we'll just wait. We're rolling, but we'll just wait here.
Are you gonna do the wait thing you did the other day?
Like a countdown thing.
That I fucking died. I fucking died when I saw that.
I was hoping you would find that.
That joke was specifically for me. Thank you for it. Should we just get started?
Welcome. Yeah.
Should we wait for him? Welcome to the Distracted Gaming Podcast, everybody. This one might be a little more mellow than we're used to, and there's no way we're even getting started with this game. Chris doesn't know that yet, but I asked him to bring a simple game, and this is what we have.
I picked out characters for you guys to be. You can pick these from these two, and you can pick from those two.
Oh, I want the crow. Oh, this is a Minotaur.
Make sure that you look at this one before you choose, though.
And this one is... This one seems to be a monkey lady that has pooped out a large... fecal, like...
No, that is a tail. That's why I thought of you.
No, the bottom, right
you
here.
would totally have a tail. She's
tail?
She's sitting on a pillar.
This is like this guy looks like a mage.
Oh, she is a sheep.
I will be the mage.
She is a
because,
sheep. You can see tiny little boobs. Tiny little boobs.
I want to be...
He's like a nature mage. He's like
oh,
one of those
this
guys
is
that
a girl
fits
too.
bells with nature.
This horned minotaur ram person has boobs.
I'm going to be either the guy with the sword and the cat.
What is this?
Or
What is this game called?
the bearded dwarf.
This is called
with
RuneScape. This is called RuneScape, and I have no idea how to play it. This is one of those games. This is one of those games that
Runebound.
Runebound. Sorry, Runebound.
Runebound.
Well, then this is not the game I thought we were playing.
Oh shit! I will give you a tier of fire for that. All right.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Actually, there's one game that we're gonna have to play that I'm gonna get for
There you go.
Christmas for sure this year.
Yes.
It's Arkham Horror.
Ching, ching,
It's we're all on the same team, but we're playing a horror movie.
I like it. Let's do that.
Well, as a board game. It sounds pretty fucking sweet. It sounds. I haven't done it before, but it sounds pretty fucking
That
sweet.
does sound pretty good.
I will
All right.
fight you. My cat and I will fight you.
Let's get started.
So, I'm Chad. This is Dorothy. And
Hey.
That's
This is Mike. Mike C. Yo.
Talia Fabranovich.
Or
Talia Fabranovich. And the other guy who'll be here in a second with glasses, and he's awesome, and he owns this game. His name's Chris, and he's sweet.
But
and
when he gets here, just pretend he didn't come in. Just like
Yeah.
pretend he's not even here, like we don't see him.
Yeah.
Just pretend that. Yes.
He'll love that.
It'll be awesome. It'll be awesome. He'll be like, "What's going on, guys?" We'll be like, "What? We don't hear anything, do we?"
I hope
It'll
Chris
be
is coming
hilarious.
back. I hope Chris is coming back.
You can't play this game with small children because I already want to chew on this.
Don't chew on the
You make a
pieces.
good
Look at all
point.
the pointy bits.
Don't chew on the pieces.
Look at it. Did you see this? I almost chose this guy.
Why are so many of these creatures spread eagle?
He's crouched carrying an anchor. Crouched carrying an anchor.
Spread eagle.
Where?
Look.
Who's Spread Eagle?
Spread
Check
eagle.
out my crazy ass witch doctor.
Spread Eagle.
Spread Eagle.
Right? That's pretty sweet.
Your version of Spread Eagle is very different.
I was right up on the microphone when I said
Can
that.
you see vagina?
These
Then
people
it's-
are crouched.
Oh, this guy's a dragon.
I bow before no one.
All right, no, I'll be the cow lady.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be the cow lady.
Yeah.
Not the cow. All right. This week we have 2 Ed Helms related topics.
Oh my
So
God.
we're gonna start there. Ed Helms from stuff.
From
The Office,
Helms.
Hangover.
Yeah.
That
The guy with the missing tooth. That guy.
Apparently, he really doesn't have that tooth.
I know. That's what I've read. It's really missing. True story.
Yeah.
True story.
Truth bombed, yo.
I'm gonna put my wine right here.
I just want you guys to know I'm wearing this hat today because I have cancer.
So sad. So sad.
Now on to comedy.
Okay.
So they're gonna do a Naked Gun reboot.
God damn it! What the fuck is with the reboots?
Yeah.
We should start like betting money or something.
And Ed Helms is playing Frank Drebin.
He is?
Yeah.
Does that... How do you feel about that?
To be fair, he's probably the best person they could have got to play Frank Drebin.
I guess. I mean,
that's awkward.
That isn't the walking corpse of Leslie Nielsen.
Right.
True.
And that's why it's awkward, because who are we all going to continue to think of when we think of that character?
Leslie Nielsen.
Leslie Nielsen, obviously.
Yeah. I mean, with the white hair and the deadpan, how can...
Right, and
I
don't even know what to call that. That weird ass, and maybe it's just me, weird ass old person sexiness.
Chris is making his entrance! This is Chris. That's Chris's butt. Say hi, Chris. Now they can see you. There you go, buddy.
I'm actually quite happy you walked in, because I was about to say that Leslie Nielsen was kind of sexy in an old guy sort of way, and now the internet won't act. Fuck! Why do I do that?
Steampunk gangsters turn it sideways.
Thoughts on Leslie Nielsen? Sexy or not?
His intellect would keep me very happy on any deserted island.
Right.
Yeah.
As much, if not more, so than somebody impersonating Oscar Wilde.
What we're talking about is they're rebooting the Naked Gun franchise, or the Naked Gun franchise, as Ed Helms as Frank Drebin.
Is OJ going to be out in time for that?
That is a brilliant question.
No,
Because he should make a cameo.
You know
maybe he will. They'll just cut
Just
to
in
him
the
on
background,
I would just
moving
go
some
in
luggage and trying to
Get
put some
a shot
gloves
of
on.
him in prison.
Yeah, right. Behind the glass. You don't have to get him out of it. You just be behind the glass.
He does always get hurt a lot, so maybe they can just pay. Producers can just pay some guys inside to stab him.
I just want to say that we are not condoning
What did you spike
prison
this with?
violence.
No,
Okay.
not at all.
Spiked it with yes. I like it. I was not able to find a 10-sided die.
What's that? It's a duck.
But we do have cards.
We have a backup plan.
We can randomize 1 to 10 that way. Hey, handy gaming tip.
Wow.
If you ever find yourself without a die, find the cards that fit the parameters of the randomization that you need, and then just shuffle those and draw your number.
That is
Look
brilliant.
at that.
Wow.
So now that old Monopoly game that you're not going to play because
You've
who
lost.
plays Monopoly? It's boring.
So
Yeah.
whatever. Unless
Man!
Sorry, I didn't mean. I'm not trying to cause you guys sponsorships.
Judging me,
loss.
man.
Are you aware you have tape on your shirt?
Oh my god! Thanks, man.
I'd also like to point out the juxtaposition of my my baseball Hall of Fame sweater and my Dungeon Master wristband.
It's like what? No fit good. No fit good.
Two different
All right, but yeah, honestly, of the people they could have picked to play Frank Drebin that isn't Leslie Nielsen because he's dead,
Should that stop us?
Ed Helms is, in my mind, the best person they could have gone.
Maybe. You know, I was thinking in terms of looks, it'd be hilarious to watch George Clooney.
Actually, he'd probably be pretty fucking good.
That's what I'm saying.
Because when he decides to do funny, he's really funny.
I think he'd be really good at it.
He can do it.
He probably turned it down.
That completely deadpan dry
Yeah.
that Naked Gun is known for.
It's just a completely like innocent. What? Why are you wearing a giant condom? I love you.
If former President William Clinton, Jefferson Clinton, could give up his global initiative, because that's obviously going nowhere, he could. I think he could fill the part, at least the aesthetics,
Yeah.
and then they could just like smudge the rest. You know, just kind
Dub
of
in the
gloss it over,
voice,
use some
or-
sort of Stephen Hawking's voice thing. Just get it done.
That's how they do it in Hollywood.
Well, okay, who played him on SNL? Because then we can jump to an actor.
Phil Hartman did, but he's dead.
Also dead, yeah.
Also dead.
That would have been awesome.
Phil Hartman as Frank Drebin would have been pretty funny.
That
there-
would have.
Moment of silence.
Is there
Phil
a
Hartman. Thank you. I love that guy.
Yeah.
All right.
You were
is there a
very
Leslie
silent.
Nielsen curse then that everyone that could
wanna
play
be the
Leslie
cow
Nielsen
lady.
or Leslie Nielsen is
That's a
You
good
have
dead?
to
point.
choose randomly.
Leslie Nielsen curse? Leslie Nielsen curse? Anyone? People that could have played him mostly died. Does that mean that George Clooney's going to die soon? You know what I'm saying? Bill Clinton.
I hope not. Listen,
Wow.
George Clooney. I love George Clooney. He's awesome.
Do you love him in like a manly way?
Nope.
Tell us more of this love of George Clooney.
Anyway, they've
Because
already...
I'm writing some slash fiction. And no, it's fine.
Paramount's going to do the picture. They did the original ones. They
Get to choose your character. out of these.
Those movies made
Choose your character.
$275 million, the three of them, when they were originally out, the Naked Gun series.
Oh, wow. Which probably at the time was a lot.
Yeah, they started coming out in 1988. So
Yeah,
that's quite a bit of money.
Yeah.
The people that got to write it too, I'm pretty excited for this. So they've got a good team set up. They've got Ed Helms already, and they've got the people to write it is Tom Lennon and Ben Grant. These are the people who wrote and starred in Reno 911 and then Night at the Museum movies.
Oh,
They're-
yeah. So,
they're-
okay.
Pretty good. And people, because I'm fan. Oh, you have to give one back?
I have two.
You get to choose
Do I
one.
have to pick one?
You get to choose
Okay,
one.
Then I want this one.
Oh, okay.
And then you got to find your character in there. Sorry. Tom Lennon and whoever that other guy is, I'm imagining he's
Ben
one of
Grant.
the mustachio twins on the 911.
Tom Lennon is
Well,
Dangle.
yeah, how do you not know him?
Ben Grant is the guy who always wears shades because his eyes are crossed.
So do you think he got into that relationship with the G4 guy on the Twitter thing just so he could afford to do special products like
I'm
this?
just
Because that
gonna
would
do
be
this
awesome.
one. I'm just gonna
Like,
go-
He's just
That would
like,
be awesome.
I'm going to do it. I know how I'm going to get from point A to point B on this Naked Gun 9.5 thing. Wait.
Give those two. I'm gonna be this guy because he's got a little pet dragon or demon or something. And
I just want to point out that that's
That's
a
it?
character
That's
that
what
I
he's gonna be.
handed
No, this is
to
what
you.
God Can's for.
Oh, God
That's what
Can.
God Can.
That's what he's going to be.
Because look, the character that I picked,
Yeah.
totally right there.
No, that's not the person you gave to me.
What? That's not the.
No, that's this guy right here.
I'm gonna be this guy.
Oh, the
I'm gonna be
dragon.
that guy.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know if
Chad
they're
gets to
gonna
play wise. That's why this is a fantasy thing.
if they're gonna reboot if they're gonna reboot the Naked Gun franchise, I at least feel like it's in decent hands. It's in the same studio that did it originally. It's in good writers' hands. It's in a good actor's hands. So at least
You're cool with it.
it's the best possible outcome for
there you
a
go.
bad thing.
Spirit speaker
I
mock.
just want to go on record
That's
right
me.
now and say that I am fucking over these sequel reboots.
Totally.
I am
Okay.
so over it.
Yeah, yeah.
I hate it. I hate it.
What was the last original genre-specific movie that you really enjoyed?
The last genre specific. Fuck.
There you go.
I don't
Because
know.
that's why they're rebooting.
Well, I was gonna say is Only God Forgives genre because I really enjoyed that.
I didn't see it. It's on Netflix right now. I will go home and watch it because I am lonely.
You should
That's
watch it.
Ryan Gosling, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And what's his name?
The dude, yeah,
The drive
the
director.
drive guy.
Otherwise,
Try to get your face done, babe. Showing that handsome.
How many
eyes,
hearts do you have? 3?
I have one. Right?
Is
3
Cloud
hearts.
Atlas count?
Cloud Atlas. Is
Yes, that is
Cloud
genre.
Atlas would absolutely.
genre,
I would be
sure.
considering.
Fantasy.
I was-
Sci-fi fantasy.
Did I fall in love with it? No. Would I watch it again? If it was on cable, yes. I don't know. If
I actually can't think of that last one. Like nothing pops into my head right now.
Yeah, nothing
Okay.
on
Literally
automatically
nothing.
goes pop. So I can't find this dude, so he must not
Let
exist.
me see.
Oh,
Oh no.
we need to watch this movie sometime soon. Nebraska has been out for a couple of months, and
Yes.
and I haven't seen that yet.
Yeah.
I don't want to watch Nebraska, but I will. If
I'll watch
you
it
wanna
eventually.
I want to watch it.
when
Okay.
it's
We'll
when I
watch
don't
it.
have to pay extra for it.
Tell me how many hearts you have.
I will watch it.
4,
Four.
4 hearts?
3. It's at the top.
Okay.
All right, so
I have Alexander Payne issues. Now that doesn't mean that I haven't seen most of Alexander Payne's films. I have.
what's your issue?
Which therefore brings me to that issue. Alexander Payne makes movies about people making incredibly bad choices.
Yes, that's true.
And I've always found that difficult. Way back when, back when I was watching Happy Days in syndication at the age of 11, when Richie would make bad decisions, I would be like, oh my god, no, I can't watch this, click. And that's what it's like for me watching an Alexander Payne film. Bad choice, bad decision, really, incredibly flawed people who don't care that they're flawed, and it's just,
Did you like
so
The Descendants?
hard.
Did you like The Descendants?
No.
You didn't like The Descendants?
I hated The Descendants.
Fuck, I love that movie.
Yeah, that was probably one of the worst ones.
Really?
Yes.
I did not
love
see
one.
that.
But I
love that
too
one.
have seen a lot of it. And I hate Alexander Payne because he focuses so much on the flaws in human character. And for whatever reason, I'm a child and I enjoy watching movies that even
My
in a
stats
cheap
suck.
way.
It's alright. Your special abilities are probably good.
Okay.
Go ahead.
No, it's all good.
So,
My work here is done.
I too enjoy it when the dramatist personae have positive and negative qualities, and when you can tell if something is slanted one way,
Oh, it's got a cute.
very askewed, like let's say something like Ghost World.
Oh, right.
It becomes a testimony, a monument to the aspects of society that we communitively have given up on. And sometimes, like when you see bad behavior, the bad behavior is very obvious, right? And it's something like this is a hammer that needs to be nailed down, and we need to take care of this. Otherwise, like in Ghost World, and maybe some of your other movies like Slacker and things like that, these are problems we are choosing not to address as a society, and those are the things that are kind of slipping through the back door and are still just getting as many people as far as causing their lives to suck. So I don't mind looking at it when it's bad.
Can I ask you a question?
That is fascinating to me. I like 'em- I like movies that are bigger. I like movies that show that are focused even on the nobility of human spirit, even if they fail. I like movies like Hurt Locker.
We're doing this one topic.
I like it.
It's a great topic.
Does everybody have their pieces? Can I grab these?
Yes.
Okay, everybody starts at... Sorry? Everybody starts at
Baklava.
the town
What are
of...
these? What are these?
Those go in with those.
Okay.
Timely. I want to start in Starfall Forest.
I will tell you where you start.
This is such a fun game.
I like
I'm having
it.
so much fun right
I like
now.
it.
We all start
You should
at
be wearing
Tamalier.
this. You should be wearing this right now.
Oh, no. Dude. I got my pink and white. Oh, I'm fine with that.
Look, it's an OT as the Dungeon Master. All right, next topic.
Next up.
I did homework. You told me to look up El Rey.
Yes, I did.
And I did look up El Rey. El Rey, entirely new network television, not network, but television channel that is coming up. And the only major carrier that I found that is carrying it so far is Time Warner.
Really? Time
Yeah.
Warner's carrying it? When did they start carrying it?
I don't know.
I gotta check this shit out.
It starts in January.
Oh,
It starts
okay.
in January.
That makes sense. Time Warner, I mean, it's a big carrier. I mean, that makes a lot of sense. Tell them more about this network.
El Rey
I think it's fascinating.
from Robert Rodriguez. This is Robert Rodriguez's baby, his brainchild. Vomit in my mouth. What are you doing?
Nice.
I dropped a tear of fire.
Okay. I like nerd things coming out of your face.
You notice that's a road and that's a plane.
But
Road and plane.
it's a brand new television station from him, and it
Plane.
is aimed at English-speaking Latino audiences, second, third generation Latino people in America.
So then it's not El Rey, it's El Rey. Do you see the
Sure,
difference?
whatever you
Yes,
said.
yeah.
Oh my
Exactly,
god, yeah.
exactly.
Learned a little Spanish.
Look at that.
El Rey. El Rey.
El Rey.
Respect.
El Rey.
Respect right there, yo.
Because it's the king.
That's right.
So far, they have like 3 actual TV shows that are original that they're gonna have. One, they're gonna have a From Dusk Till Dawn TV show.
Yeah.
Which looks. It's okay. They've got a good cast. I looked it up. They've got a good cast. I don't know who they are right now. They've got a thing that's going to be like a Latin James Bond that they're going to do.
Awesome.
Yeah, think El Mariachi, because his first movie.
Yeah.
To catch my doppel shadow.
Yeah.
Whoa, how are you going to do that?
You catch your...
I failed.
To catch your...
Don't
Is
worry.
that bad?
Okay.
We'll go on to the next one.
Are you okay?
And they're going to do some reality
gotta roll
television
as many dice
that
as you
has
have
to do
hearts.
with young filmmakers.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
he's
sort of a Project Greenlight kind of
sort of
show.
like that. They're going to give
Like
they're going to give a select group of people each $7,000. And if you make it to the next round, you get $7 more grand to make another part of the movie.
Reality
and then
TV
you get
show.
$7 more grand. If you win the whole thing,
Moment.
if you win the whole contest,
Gross.
they're going to give you're going to get like 20 mil or something like that from a major studio to remake the movie you made for the show, but with bigger budget and yeah.
When I think about how much slop I've been through doing dishes at an all-you-can-eat restaurant, I think I could put up with the aspects of having cameras on me when good things were happening.
But you know, the basis
6
of
of one,
reality
12 of
shows
another.
is not about good things happening.
Here's some other things they're also going to do. They're also going to be a big Grindhouse movie network.
Yep.
They're going to be a big. They're going to.
That is exciting to me.
Yeah, they're going to be one of the few.
Grindhouse or new Grindhouse?
A bunch of old Grindhouse and I'm sure some new
It's
stuff.
That's cool.
It's all the same in theirs. Yeah, they're going to do old zombie movies and stuff, like just some of the stuff they're. But they're going to be one of the few channels that is going to have the X-Files on it running again.
What?
So that's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
They're going to have
Road?
American-aimed lucha libre.
Mountain, and you can have an encounter there. You
Go
wanna do
have an
that?
encounter.
I'm going to have an encounter at the mountain.
Will it be a sexy
I am
encounter?
having an encounter at the mountain.
So if we win, let us know.
Don't tell
You
me.
have run into carnivorous flora.
What?
That bitch.
What about your hit points? Will you be able to use a tier fire?
I am wise.
But they're also going to bring back Dark Angel, which was a good show. Dark Angel was a good show.
Yes.
And they're going to do a bunch of action sports stuff.
So shuffle these and pull one,
How fascinating, El Rey.
and
Yeah.
you're going to add it to your amount of
But-
hand you have.
Last
It says
week,
here,
Chad
before
asked me to look it
combat,
up.
It says you may take 3
You get a gold
tier
star.
fire thingies
No,
strain
you
to
can
change
have one
all
of my
combat
tiers of
rounds to
fire.
the following order.
I'm sure it's important, so I'll
Escape,
Good
magic,
work.
melee, ranged.
Okay, well they have
so
one
proud
thing you
of
have to
you.
do before that.
Okay.
There's a before combat here. You got to do the cards first. So you pull that. You got 8. Add your hand. You got 0.
My hand has 0, yes.
Okay, so you fail,
Okay.
and you have
You
been
suck.
you have been snared by the flora, and you lose 3 of these.
Vicious
Son of a-
smack talk.
All right.
But
I'm scared too.
So now you got to fight it,
Chad, you fucking
and you
suck.
can't run the first round.
It says right here I can.
My before combat goes off before yours.
Oh yeah, what, Chris? You're the man.
I pulled the card and I'm reading it.
Yeah, Dungeon Master, you're awesome. Can I get some, stuff on?
What does it say?
No, I know how
have
D&D
fire.
goes.
Okay, check it out, yo. I got skills, alright?
Yeah.
I have tinker skills and I have lore skills.
What exactly are tinker skills?
I think
Side
that means
note.
that I can
If we're playing magic,
fix
take
shit.
stuff and build it and fix it and shit.
You're like MacGyver.
If we're playing magic,
you're like the
you
Dungeons
can
and Dragons
break the
MacGyver.
game.
That's right. And then but I have lore, which means I could probably tell really cool stories and
Like,
stuff.
hypnotize people.
That's what I do. I'm gonna
Hypnotize
tell this.
Mike right
I'm
now.
gonna tell the plant
Sack,
lady
Black Lotus, play tinker.
story
Tick.
about tinkering. No, that doesn't work. Okay. Then I
No.
magic him.
Sack, Black Lotus.
Actually, this is
Tinker,
easier than
Sack,
that.
Ornithopter.
What do I do?
Choose to attack during ranged.
Put down.
I choose to attack during ranged.
All right, now pull a
Sphinx and
card.
Chimewind.
Quick, pull a duck card.
I just did.
Boom, 6.
So
9,
6
6.
plus 2 is 8, which ties me, which does not hurt.
Son of a.
And then it strikes back.
Wait, is it doppelganger versus carnivorous herbivora?
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
It's him versus the carnivorous
This
flora.
game does actually seem like something I'd want to play.
All right, and I drew a 1
Oh, let me just say duh.
versus your 0. So I got 16, so you take 3 damage and you die.
That's a little unfair.
It's okay.
That was very
You'll
fast.
pop back up there. Don't worry.
You're gonna regenerate.
And you'll have all your stuff back.
Oh, okay.
All right. You just didn't progress fast as we did.
Get fucked.
I
Yeah,
chose
this
a
game
shitty
does
character.
not mess around.
Wait, what? I'm doing stuff now?
Put that under
Oh, okay, on the bottom.
and flip it.
Can I flip it
I
upside
get
down?
4
Yeah.
dice because
Oh,
I have
okay.
4 hearts.
Okay, next topic.
Yes, topics.
Next topic. The top grossing actor. I'm gonna let you guys guess. Who is the top grossing actor of this year? I bet you won't.
The Rock, boom, because I read the internet. Hello.
Fuck you, why? Yeah, Dwayne The Rock Johnson is the top grossing actor of 2013.
Oh, internet.
Wow. That's pretty good. Way to go, Rock.
Did they say that just to illustrate that 13 is an unlucky number?
Does that mean you don't like The Rock?
No,
Dwayne I enjoy. His acting sometimes.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I don't think his sachet in a tutu. I don't know if I can believe it.
You look. So you're saying you don't like the Tooth Fairy?
Tooth Fairy, bitch.
No. That's kind of what that sounded like.
I'm saying when you ask him to sachet.
You're not buying the sachet.
He's never sashayed
How do
before.
you separate? Wait. How do you separate Dwayne from The Rock?
How do I separate Dwayne from The Rock? Dwayne is a kid that grew up in the back streets, probably got beat up a lot. Then
See how big that dude is?
then he pumped a lot of weights, beat those people up, and then got into. So I can feel some of his pain.
Yes.
About being maybe the underdog or maybe the overspoken kid in class that spoke up too much and maybe got
beat down.
Honestly, I think if he got beat up by anybody, it was probably his dad, because his dad was Rocky Marciano. And
so Dwayne, the origin story, the possible person that you've never met, but the biography that you know, you like that guy.
No, actually, I don't even know that. I made
You made it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, Chris O'Neill, right here.
Here's why. It wasn't success of movies he was in. It was quantity of movies he was in.
Quantity.
He
Fast
was
and
in
Furious 7.
He was in Snitch, G.I. Joe Retaliation, Empire State, Fast 6, and Pain and Gain. All that came out this year.
I love Pain and Gain.
Snitch was pretty good. I mean, it wasn't great, but it was pretty good.
I will discredit him for his work ethic.
You lied about knowing
I will
about his
discredit him for his work ethic. 6 movies in 1 year?
Bullshit.
Anybody can do that. Pull 6 movies out.
That means every other month there was The Rock movie in the theaters.
Another Rock.
How did we not know that was happening?
That's how good of an actor he is. You're like, it's a different person.
I could just see that.
I just believe it's a different person.
I could just see that catering guy. Oh, here he comes again. More mashed potatoes. God damn, how many mashed potatoes can one man eat?
I would like money that The Rock is a protein guy.
Yeah, I'm guessing.
Apparently,
more salmon, sir. More salmon.
Apparently, an actor who's really bad with that is what's his name? The guy who plays Thor, Hemsworth. Chris Hemsworth. Apparently, he's a huge eater because at the end of the Avengers, when you see them eating shawarma, the shawarma scene. Spoiler, fuck yourselves. The shawarma scene. Apparently, because they're all eating this, right? Apparently, he had like 7.
He was like, guys, I'm super hungry. Just
Now,
he's like, you know what? These muscles don't come easy.
You got to put down a lot of calories a day to get that big.
I will say that there is a certain body weight, like Chad and I, we have that body weight, where when we sit there and we eat 6 shawarmas, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how delicately groomed our hair is on our chest and on our body. No matter what, it's disgusting.
Yes.
But he does that, and it looks like the golden goose. And he just like, oh, he's eating another one. Oh, it's so
You're saying
lovely.
that Chris Hemsworth chowing down on shawarma is hot.
Yes.
Because of his body type only.
He's taken the ladies.
Yeah,
By Tom Hiddleston. No, Entertainment Weekly had a top 25 movie posters of the year, and at 13 was the Thor one, but it wasn't the original Thor one. It was a photoshopped user-created one that had him holding Tom Hiddleston. It was fucking wonderful.
I don't even know who Tom Hiddleston is.
He plays Loki.
That's hilarious.
Oh,
Yeah.
that guy has a name?
Yes.
Other than
Loki.
Yes. He is loved by the interwebs.
Is he?
Loved.
because he's bad and sexy.
Oh damn.
Okay, I'm gonna show my lack of knowledge here. The guy who played Cabaret, and he was the lead, the male lead.
I thought they just. Exactly what you're talking about.
I thought they couldn't get him.
That's
why Tom
he played Nightcrawler.
Yeah.
What the hell's that guy's name?
Yeah,
I thought they couldn't get
he's
him.
British.
No.
Alan.
Tom Hiddleston's the next big thing for the next like 10 years.
I know exactly. I have no idea what his name is. I've always.
So did they high five? Did they switch
Alan something.
the same person into the same role?
He was in Rosie the
It's British actors, man. They just show up and then they dominate everything for a little bit.
actors. That and Australian actors. Have you noticed how like the proliferance of Australian actors in Banshee, Hawaii Five-O, fucking True Blood?
Yep.
I don't watch any of those things.
Banshee.
I love Banshee!
My turn?
I loves it.
No, she has not moved yet.
What do I do?
Okay, so what you do is you take the they're pictograms.
I'm the guy with the cat.
They're pictograms.
Right, so
road, plain, hills, swamp, river, road. So you take them and you go, hey, I want to go over here to this thing that just beat up Chad.
I want to go the
But I don't have a mountain.
No.
So I can't.
No, I want to go the river road.
When do you roll them?
Do you mean, what did you mean?
That's a swamp.
When did I roll?
So there's a swamp.
Okay.
So that lets you move there. And then if you want to go like to the plain, then you can go here and encounter that green spot and you can pull a green card.
This game is complicated.
No, actually, that makes a lot of sense.
It's lovely. It's
Actually,
pictograms.
that makes a lot of sense. You
Pictograms.
just
They've been
match up
using
the
it since
fucking
Egyptian
pictures.
times, I swear.
Okay.
Lord Pharaoh joined Vorakesh in hopes of resurrecting his brother, a mighty knight who had fallen in
This
battle.
one seems tough. This one seems really tough.
He is here. Just look at this and tell me what
He is like ninja.
I just thought this was cool because
I have 4 tears.
Dwayne Johnson makes movies that are fucking entertaining,
Yeah.
and they're not art house or anything like that. And I thought it was cool that that dude made the most money this year.
Yep. Yep.
That is
Because
cool.
yeah,
Yeah,
Andy
'cause what was
Warhol
the-
would respect it.
What was the movie
Even though
that
you're
he
saying
was in that
art
was
house.
him and his brother?
Andy Warhol
had
is all
done-
about work
had done
ethic.
the bank robbery, and finally he gets out of
Oh
jail and
yeah.
kill
Oh
everybody.
man. Yeah.
And it's got
faster or something.
yeah.
like
There's
that?
a line in it where a guy's like, "I beat yoga." He's like a serial killer for hire.
it doesn't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. All that matters is if you win.
And The Rock's got a plate in
Those
his
Vin
head,
Diesel.
so when you shoot it in his head, it doesn't matter. My point is that I bought the soundtrack.
Yeah.
That's a good twisted. I like it.
Plus one.
Okay.
2 plus 1.
What do you think?
All right.
What about
so yeah, so out of nowhere, this guy jumps out after he's animating this dead body and he zaps you with a lightning bolt. So roll.
Fucker! What do I roll?
Pull a card,
Okay.
and then you add it to your the last stat you got there.
I've got a 5.
6, 7. Okay, you failed. You take 2 strain, and you get zapped by a freaking lightning bolt to the face.
These two?
Yep.
No.
So that's
No,
one
that's
red,
fire.
take 3 life.
And then after that, you have to fight this guy.
I'm gonna
You can choose. I would hit him in ranged.
I got stabbed in the face?
You got lightning
Okay.
bolt in the face.
Oh, it hurts so
that
much.
means you're dead.
And then pull.
No, I'm so
pull your
funny.
card again.
Okay.
You're gonna attack in ranged.
Wait, I got another.
Shuffle it.
Okay.
I can tell you're a card shark. Look at you.
Whatever. 4.
Okay, 4 plus 3. You do not beat the 11, and it's gonna attack you back.
Chris, take
How do you win this game?
Apparently, this game is about moving
And,
through space
it
and then
fails.
getting killed.
This is worse than the game of life. You just fucking die.
And then you attack back.
By pulling a card.
Yep. Ah, you hit.
Oh!
How much damage do you do?
I'm gonna start cheering
On
for
your
other
card?
people just because I think it's impossible.
Huh?
You do 2 damage. It's got 1 left.
Can I help her?
All right. So now we go back around and you attack again.
I'm going to attack again with this card of 8.
Yay! And you kill it.
I
All right.
tap 1 black and a color
So now,
to use
you put this
dual.
underneath your card. When you get 2 of those, you can choose one of these, and it modifies your character to where you have more hits,
Oh, what?
and you get bumps, and you become more competent. That's why you get your ass kicked at first, and then later you
You
come in and
level
kick
up.
your ass.
Very
You
nice.
level up.
Level up just like in
That's
D&D.
awesome. No, I'm in. I'm in. I'm officially in.
Did
I
I
don't
get a
care.
heart? Did my heart go somewhere? Is it living right here?
No,
Oh.
you have 4.
If we were here to actually play a game, this might be kind of fun. So remember this one. If you've played this
plus
game
1 heart.
before, comment down below
She's got
about
plus
how
1
much
heart.
you think this game is awesome.
You have
And,
5 hearts now.
I'd like to say hi to all my peeps back at the game shop
game's actually
in
kind of
Bellevue, Nebraska, that I used to work
like
at,
it.
where you can purchase lovely games like this, like Runebound.
Wow, look at that.
He just totally put in a pitch in for some we don't even know.
How much money did you get?
This message brought to you
I
by
lost a
Chris
lot of money
O'Neill.
working.
Where did you work?
The game shop.
Oh, yeah.
In Bellevue.
Oh, I can only imagine, man. I can only imagine.
Okay, so your turn's over.
I would think
now it's your
gamers.
turn.
I think,
All right.
Get 3 dice.
I would think
because you
gamers
have
would be
3.
more original and name it something
Do I roll
kind
this?
of cool,
Yep.
like Lord Thelburn's Game Shop or something. you know?
Gauntlet Games in
I don't know.
town. That's my personal
Not just
favorite
like
town.
the Game Shop. Ooh.
Norm lives near a military base, and there's a lot of trying to
Nice.
normalize gaming because they don't want
Wait,
people
so it
to look at
doesn't
them.
seem-
Right. So, like, if, just because the guy's a geek and he stays in his room and he paints things while he's learning nuclear
Just a game
theory, doesn't mean that anybody needs to
So
look
it's
at
like
him
if they
wrong.
called it something different and weird.
Okay, I want to go to
judge.
this yellow one.
Right.
You could just call it Ted.
I want to go to this yellow
You just
one.
go, yeah. Don't judge. Hey, it's got a starburst around it. What does that mean?
You should not try yellow because greens kick our ass at this point. But go ahead.
Oh, so it's okay. So
But you would get-
this is based on difficulty.
Now, if you got a yellow,
You're out.
if you got a yellow
So
and you
smart.
won it, you would immediately get a level up because it's worth 2x.
Fuck it.
Do it!
Don't just fuck it, but fuck it, people.
I don't know. That seems stupid.
Wow.
Whatever.
All right.
Mike is about ready to throw down.
He's
You know the
gonna
people
get
that do that?
so killed.
Needle white.
To the people that do that out of love, we're sorry.
If a hero or ally attacks the melee
Wow,
face,
I'm tired
he
because
gets...
that took me a couple
It's a
seconds.
it's a needle fight. You are so dead.
Oh man.
You're so dead.
But I have +2 to sneak, +2 to hide, and +2 to climb.
That doesn't matter.
Oh god damn
Okay,
it.
so you're
None of that matters.
gonna try to attack it in
I
range.
had stuff too. None of
I don't know. Yes.
Yeah, so you get two. You do 2 damage in range. Pull one.
Fucking saying. I lost my
All right.
choice of five.
Oh god, I didn't do it.
3, 4, 5, 15. You take 2.
2 of your hearts are gone. Why?
My little devil is gonna be fucking dead.
Now you can choose to run if you want.
I run away!
Run!
I run away.
All right. Now wait. So you have +2 to hide.
Yes.
So you're gonna have to do.
This is
A
a perfect
check?
opportunity.
So you'll have a
For you to
4
bring up
on
something
your check
interesting
to
to talk about.
to run.
Let's
Okay.
see. What would be interesting to talk about?
How do you feel about
And you run
Facebook
away.
getting sued?
Yay, I got away!
And throw that in
Facebook's
the
getting
bottom.
sued?
Yeah,
Or actually-
because their
That
public
goes-
offering
Do I get
did
anything
not
for
go
running away?
high enough for the people that.
Now normally what
invested
you
in it.
do is this would he.
What?
So I put it over
That's
here.
what I
No,
heard
yeah.
on the
It would go to that spot.
Yeah.
And that will stay there.
I have to believe that that'll just disappear.
Well, I would think
What are you guys
so.
talking about?
Facebook suit?
Somebody
Facebook's
getting
sued.
somebody suing Facebook because they
When they went public, the price on the stocks didn't go high enough for like all the buzz and the hopefulness that people had about, oh my god, I'm totally gonna buy Facebook stock and I'm gonna become a millionaire.
investment is inherently risky, people.
Yeah, it's gambling.
It is. It's totally
Very logical gambling at times,
right.
but
Right.
effectively gambling.
Who think
Did you win? You ran.
No, I ran
Facebook-
away.
Oh, good call.
Like a
Facebook
bitch.
Gotta pop out.
Facebook still only makes money from advertising?
It's the wine.
Right?
Sorry.
Yeah, I think
That's
so.
still it's bread and
only
butter.
mode of. Also, they probably get. I think they get kickbacks from all the games and apps and stuff.
Agreed.
Probably.
Next topic. Yes.
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 Go.
There is a web series on College Humor called Jake and Amir. Has anybody heard of Jake and Amir?
No.
It has been
No.
running for 5 years.
No.
2 times a week for 5 years.
No.
What?
Yeah, it stars and is written by 2 people, Amir Blumenfeld and Jake Horowitz. And basically, Jake is straight man most of the time, and Amir is complete craziness. And that's what they do. And they do all sorts of crazy shit. And they've had famous people like Rick Fox, formerly a Lakers basketball player, on their show. And they like
I don't know who that is.
but they've been doing this for a long time. This year, TBS has given them the ability to make a half-hour TV show. They're going to make a half-hour TV show based on their online web series. It is going to be not only written by Amir Blumenfeld and Jake Horowitz, but also Mike Lisp and Nate Reger, who are lead writers on Cougar Town.
Oh,
Also a
Cougar
TV show.
Town.
It is going to be executive produced by, guess what? Ed Helms. The other Ed Helms news.
Bullshit, Ed Helms. He's got his fingers in all the pies.
Like that guy.
Here's
boom.
Here's the thing. Their average show is What they do is they do velocity of jokes on this show. They have like 3-minute episodes, 2 to 3 minute episodes, and they're doing like 5, 6, 7 jokes a minute. They're fucking flying through this shit.
It's like bazooka joke, just...
Yeah. One of the jelly sticks.
And
see what sticks, it's totally great.
Yeah, it's not only see what sticks, but they add on it and it gets bigger and it snowballs until it accumulates in what it should be. I don't know how that turns into a half an hour. First off.
That's pretty...
You know, let me explain something to you. If they can turn an SNL skit into an 80-minute feature film, anything is possible. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
If anybody watches.
What do you mean, Dorothy? Come on in, let that
Not in the box, people.
Pavatier.
Oh, you probably, whatever, that's like the 90s. Never mind.
Andrea's been watching a lot. They put SNL 2000s and 2010s on Netflix, and Andrea's been watching the shit.
Oh, we love you. Watch it. Okay.
But man, that seems hard to me. They have a lot of backlog, right? I feel like they're just gonna use all their old shit, first off.
Hey, and better with more money, right?
Yeah, but they got quite a bit of money. It's a decent budget considering it's a 2-minute sketch for what they're doing.
That's what I'm saying.
These are staff writers for College Humor.
That was my, I mean, how many other writers are going to be involved? I mean, are they going to take that concept and those characters? Well, they haven't really...
listed 4 right now.
For writers?
Writers.
So in the show they currently have, are they playing the same characters with each episode, or are they switching characters out like more of a...
Most of the time, no, it's Jake and Amir, and they... push themselves as this is Jake and Amir.
Okay.
Amir is crazy, Jake is a normal guy. Once in a while they switch up a little bit because Jake, they do douchebag stuff with him, which makes Amir look better.
So basically they've got these characters that are
established
and some jokes that they've been done. And then they bring some writers in and they're going to try to like turn this into a thing.
22 minutes, yes.
You know, the thing is, have you ever read Tom Green's biography where he talks about going from doing the public access stuff that made him so popular to doing the television show? Yeah. There's a producer that steps in who's like, let me tell you, I know that you had a great run while you were in public access, but I know how it's done, and this is how we're going to do it. And they basically just take your idea, and they suck whatever juice they can out of it, and then they put you up in front like an empty husk, dancing, and then they go, I don't know why it didn't work.
It's basically the plot of the first Wayne's World movie.
Yes!
That's what's about to happen here.
That's what
I bet they can get that done 10 times. I bet they can do that 10 times with 10 different internet folks in the next millennium.
Here's what's up. I completely agree with that sentiment. I don't know why Jake Horowitz and Amir Blumenfeld are agreeing to this. They're making
money.
But it's TBS.
Yeah, but they're making a decent amount of money because they are staff writers they are cast for College Humor. These are they make I understand. No, I understand.
No. I don't think. I'm gonna say this. They're paying rent. They're probably in California. And they're probably dating people in California. Okay. Worse. And they're dating people in New York. And when you're doing that, you're paying so much.
So much money.
Because you want to be seen by that person that gets you that thing. You know what I'm saying?
I completely understand. But these are not dumb people.
All right.
They know this. It's going to be really fucking hard to translate this.
So
I would say, I mean, I see where you're coming from. It's like, in a sense, you feel...
Plus...
They feel like they're selling out, don't you? You feel like they're kind of selling out.
No, I don't feel like they're selling out. I just don't know how it's going to relate. Also, the jokes they do are not TBS appropriate. This is not going to translate well.
So it's going to be we're really talking about a completely different show.
You know what that is? That's TBS desperately grabbing for online content to try and fill their coffers, you know what I mean, and try and be like, oh, we understand what like the digital generation is looking for.
We're hip with the kids.
These guys were cheap, and we're just gonna take whatever we can get from them and make it into a thing. We'll push the square peg into the round hole.
Yeah.
That actually makes a lot of sense to me because they're taking the other writers are using are already from a TBS show. They probably don't have to pay them as much to transfer.
Or counterpoint, counterpoint, point. So maybe they like family and program humor. Maybe their kids, the executives specifically, can buy people like this like they're a dime a frickin' dozen, and they don't want to see that stuff on the internet, so they put it on TBS where it's censored.
Conspiracy! I own your ass! No more inappropriate jokes from you.
I just don't know if it'll.
Here's what I would say: even if it doesn't work, and it probably won't, you're totally right. It doesn't translate. But this is the thing. When you're given an opportunity like that, I don't care where you're at.
It doesn't matter.
If they ask you if you're a god,
and I do agree with that. I do agree with that absolutely. Give yourself. Opportunity doesn't show up all that much. Fucking take it, especially when it has to do with you are an online entertainer, and TV comes knocking at your fucking door. That doesn't happen almost ever.
We were just talking about this on the way home.
Take it. Record everything around you. Stick a microphone in your pocket. Take your little shots where you can.
Put your money in
and
the
then
bank.
you make a satirical thing about the show they make about you after you get off of their show.
Because it's a stepping stone. It's an opportunity to be a creator and a controller, right?
Yeah.
That's what you're hoping, or at least, if not truly, to be seen as a creator.
Exactly.
To lead to the next thing. You know, none of us have ever done anything like this, but you should totally listen to us. What we're talking about.
Here's the interesting bit. College Humor. These two are very important in College Humor's website. They write for multiple shows, not just their own.
Right.
They College Humor has announced nothing about them leaving.
They're not leaving.
No, they're not going anywhere.
That's probably true. Okay.
So what does that mean?
You can use these to get to wherever you want to go.
Let me out!
You're this guy, right?
Where are you going?
I have to pee.
Do it there!
I can't.
We'll get more internet likes.
There's no bucket.
There, you go from there.
We'll put this one up on Live
This
Leak
looks
and
like
it'll
a
be
river
good.
thing.
I'll be right back.
So you take a road?
So that's a road, okay.
Road.
I got two river thingies.
There's a road. River's right here.
Road?
Oh, go to this town.
Can I go to a town?
Yeah, go to the town.
You want to go to the town? Road?
Yeah, let's go to the town.
River? And then any for the town?
Yeah, you're going to town, buddy.
I go to the town.
Yeah. That's not going to do much for you, but you can do something next turn. Anyway, it'll be her turn. So,
Yes. So, here, back to that topic for just a moment. Dorothy and I were talking about it actually on the way home.
I'm back.
There she is. To have an opportunity to be seen by that many eyeballs. Here's the thing. Yes, the internet, it's all cool. We all hope at some point, someday, it is going to be that great equalizer to make all of us creatives, put all of us creatives on the same level.
It is.
It's not. No, it's not.
It's not.
Let's be honest about it. TV is still incredibly powerful. You got a bunch. They're going to have the opportunity to have a bunch of eyeballs on them that would not have seen them otherwise.
Do you not remember the League of Legends topic we talked about?
oh, you took a fifth.
No, I totally get it.
You don't get the fifth.
I totally.
You only
get
got one of your
very,
green ones.
I mean, that's a very specific
four.
example, absolutely. But what I'm saying is, they're going to open themselves up to an audience that have never seen them before,
Right.
Yes, true.
and will not see them
You do river.
where they are on the web today. And that's it's just gonna make it easier for them
That's
to make
just
that next step.
Agreed. I
gonna
totally
make-
agree.
Yep.
Because they're just expanding their audience base by using a system that's already in place. People always think that it's so easy to be seen on the internet.
It's
It
not.
isn't.
There we go.
It's hard.
I want a river.
Watts.
What do I do now?
You get to move your character to the next spot.
Where should I go? Should
I would go to another green one.
I'm gonna go to this green one.
Yep. Draw a green one.
I feel like you're the.
Let me read it.
I feel
Let me read
like
it.
you're easily the winner of this game. You're
cat.
the only person who's actually killed
You
something.
kick some ass. It's
I'm about to
true.
get
Your
killed.
reputation as a huntman precedes you when you enter the towns, and the locals always clamor to see what you've slain. Take this card. When you defeat a challenge in a forest or swamp space with a reward that doesn't require you to take this card, you may place it beneath the card. Discard any challenges beneath the card during your market step to gain money depending on the challenge's color. You are now a famous huntswoman.
Famous huntswoman!
I prefer huntsperson, but that's cool. Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you very much.
I was thinking
There's
like
a lot of-
Diana.
Or is it woman spelled with a Y because we're assholes?
But yes.
There's lots of reading in this game.
Diana.
Yeah.
You're the one for me.
Remember to
awesome
turn out to
song.
the camera when you do.
How are we doing on time?
P.S.
Chris, remember to turn out the camera when you do cool things because people aren't going to see you. They're just in the back of your head.
I'm the
You got
guy
15
that
minutes.
has the beard thing.
Okay, so what we're gonna do right now is hypothetical of the week. This week,
Wait, could you explain to me what if I didn't know what hypothetical meant?
hypothetically, let's talk about what we do.
Hypothetically, what if I don't know what hypothetical is?
Go ahead.
That's
Is that what you were looking for?
A dead giveaway.
Yes, that's what
He's
you
not
wanted.
French.
Okay. I saw a very awesome online video of Patton Oswalt doing the filibuster scene from Parks and Rec.
Yeah.
And in the online video, they do his whole thing. They do the whole thing. It's like 7.5 minutes of him talking about the next Star Wars movie.
It actually should have been 22 minutes. With the amount of content that he could have put in there, it should have been.
No, but he
should have been.
And he
22
mixes
minutes.
it up.
He stops it because his mouth is completely dry, and that's his reasoning. He finally stops it, but he talks about this mashup of 3 different movie franchises, culminating in the next Star Wars movie. What I would like to talk about, if you could mash up 2 major franchises, 2 or more major franchises to make an awesome fucking movie, what would you do?
Do they have to be recent or can they be older?
Yeah, whatever. I don't care.
Franchises, huh?
Franchises, man, that's the harder part.
Oh, no, you know what? Let's take franchises off it. Let's do something that has just an in-depth world. You know what I'm talking about? In-depth universe.
Yeah, well, but you're right. Franchises make sense. Like, I would mash up Fast and the Furious with, like, Chucky. For some reason, together for me. I don't know why.
I'm gonna kill you! Run over!
He's driving a car. Chucky drives a car.
Wait, I thought it had to
Could
be
they
an
be-
awesome movie we were creating here.
Could it be?
Oh,
Wait a
what?
second.
That is awesome.
No, it's not.
Wait a second. May I brainstorm? May I brainstorm with you?
Yes,
Go.
go.
Toy cars?
Intriguing.
Real people dressed like Chucky dolls?
What?
seriously.
With little toy cars that run around and run over the real people
The
dressed like dolls.
cars are the killers.
Yes.
So Maximum Overdrive.
Christine.
Yes,
I'm thinking classically.
Christine.
That movie's
That
fucking
did not-
great.
It's a good movie. Yeah.
What was better?
Maximum. Ow. Fuck you. Maximum Overdrive. Let's do Maximum Overdrive. Maximum Overdrive plus
Wait, that's not even a franchise.
Transformers.
I call total bullshit on
Yes.
Meaning the Maximum Overdrive cars have to fight the Transformers for domination.
How about
I got you all beat.
on that note, how about we go Transformers versus the Breaking Amish? It could be like that Bambi trailer,
All right,
except
that's
it's just,
pretty good.
it's just Optimus Prime's
That's
foot
pretty
just
good.
crushing a Mennonite.
That's a really short movie. That's a
We're
really
just
short
going to
movie.
censor this. Crushing a Mennonite? That's hard. Oh my god, I
I
don't
played
know if
one.
can-
I got killed as one.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
You're okay.
It's horrible what I
You're
do.
okay.
Stop it, Dorothy.
What do you got? You got a good one apparently.
I think this is good. I don't know if it's as good as Chris's. Tremors and Look Who's Talking.
Oh. That's brilliant.
So wait. If I can augment.
Wait, which Look Who's Talking here?
It's a franchise.
It's a
They're coming
franchise,
together.
dude.
What?
The Little Shop of Horrors at the end, when the little flowers open, the little Gables babies pop up.
No, I got one. Chud, because we like talking about Chud on here.
Yeah.
Plus Ninja Turtles. Ninja Turtles fighting Chud!
That's analogous.
That would be fucking sweet as shit!
Okay.
They're so similar. I'm just saying they're right
It
there
is
on top
very-
of each
I mean-
other.
But
That's not a bad thing.
Ninja Turtles fighting Chud
That
to
could
save
be-
New York.
That could be a good movie, though.
That could be
Okay. I'm gonna go with.
throwing this away.
I'm
Michael
gonna take
Bay's
this
gonna watch.
seriously.
He's gonna steal that fucking idea.
I'm gonna take this seriously. And I think my friends with Geek Cred out there will back me up on this.
Shia LaBeouf.
If you take something like, let's say, the world that Philip K. Dick made,
Total Recall.
Total Recall, that sort
Blade
of.
Runner.
and then you combine that with the Lord of the Rings, and you actually make fantasy creatures in a future setting.
Lord of the Rings just in
the future, where they've actually started mutating and expressing.
And then you have Shadowrun,
right? And the fact that nobody has taken advantage of the fact that those things are so broad that nobody can copyright any of these individually. Why hasn't anybody done that? Because that would sell.
I'm assuming you know
every single geek,
would sell.
Every single geek that liked tech, every single geek that liked forging and the SCA and all the subgroups that are into historical accuracy. You combine these two things, you get both subgroups, and then you make a lot of money. Which I think you're supposed to do, Hollywood. To make a Shadowrun movie.
Rolling it away.
I'm assuming you know Shadowrun, correct? Yes.
Oh yes, I played a wonderful character in it.
Yeah,
he stole a battleship. It was awesome.
Yeah, no, I'm an old Shadowrun person. Actually, we might need to get together because Jason.
Wicked geek moment.
Because Jason and I. Jason just got
pointing.
Yeah.
Pointing.
Jason,
your heart.
Jason just got fifth version book, and we're going to be starting that pretty soon again. Shadowrun, how has that not become a TV or a movie yet? That is incredible. Shadowrun, here's the basic premise. Let's take today.
He didn't want an answer.
Let's take today.
It was just rhetorically.
No, I'm explaining this to you.
All right.
Here's the basic
I think
premise.
we got it. Tech meets fantasy.
Yeah, but it's like our universe from right now, but in like 60 years, somehow magic comes back.
Oh, yeah. I read books that are like that.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice work.
How has that not been a fucking thing? People have tapped.
Oh, it not.
Okay, the reason it's not a thing is because a lot of the technology blended with the science stuff would end up with things that none of the corporations want to talk about that we can actually do with science.
Conspiracy!
Conspiracy moment. I want to talk about, just as a side note, the fact that Sandman seems to be actually in greenlit production.
Yeah. Joseph Gordon-Levitt's producing that
Yes,
movie,
he
apparently.
is. Yes.
Yeah, he is brought on as a
How
producer.
does everyone feel about that? Joseph Gordon-Levitt as a producer. Anyone watching his hit record? Anyone watches his hit record channel? Mm-hmm.
I'm on the site actually as a contributor.
I like him as an actor.
I do too. I like him quite
I think
a bit.
that he can play soft and he can play wounded
Yes,
well. He can also
good.
play unbreakable. I think he has a very good range as an actor.
Yeah, he's also very funny on top of all of that stuff.
He is funny.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, he was on Saturday Night Live, wasn't he?
Well, also Third Rock from the Sun. I mean,
Oh, French. No.
yeah.
Wait, no, he was the other guy.
No, he was the kid.
Here's the kid.
So here's my thought though. David Goyer, that's apparently who's on to direct right now. But
Who's that?
I didn't
What's
look
he
this
doing?
up. But David Goyer, that's a name that. Where's my phone?
Oh no! Here we go.
We gotta
You know
check
what I mean?
this. This is important.
Yeah, we're gonna look that up and be like, oh, that guy. He didn't do a Batman. He did
Ooh, I hope he didn't do a Batman.
something.
So many of them.
else.
Did he support Del Toro at all? Because that's who I would think it would need to be on any Neil Gaiman project. With somebody with the artistic vision of a Del Toro,
Tim Burton.
or a.
No.
I would not say Tim Burton would be appropriate. I would say Terry Gilliam would be appropriate.
Terry Gilliam, I think, would be appropriate. Let me just side note, Mike Johnson, close your ears right now. I don't think that Del Toro's style would mesh with Gaiman.
Yes, Goyer is most known as a writer. Man of Steel, Dark Knight Rises,
Okay.
Batman Begins. He's that guy.
Is this his first directing? Please God, don't say that that's the case.
I'll see if he's directed anything. I don't know.
No, sounds like no.
So they're just going to give him this opportunity. Well, I've read that Neil Gaiman's on board with it, so...
That's gotta. Well,
means-
Neil's been on board with a lot of stuff with his things,
Yeah.
and not all of it has ended up being the shiny, beautiful thing.
That you've-
Although all of us
Yeah.
geeks would love to put him upon a
although
pedestal
Neverwhere was pretty good.
and never get the hem of his dress dirty.
Neverwhere
in the
was
subway.
pretty good.
Blade
Neverwhere,
Trinity.
I love
He directed
Neverwhere.
Blade Trinity.
He directed Blade Trinity?
Yep.
That was David Goyer?
Yep.
All right,
That's the
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
That's the only recognizable thing. He's done 7 films. He's
Okay,
directed
okay.
7
It's
films.
Ryan
That's-
Reynolds.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that's the stand-up to Wesley Snipes. He totally plays
yeah.
Wesley
The third
Snipes
one.
down on that.
Which
He
had
did-
Del Toro involved it too, didn't it?
No, Del Toro did the second
He also
one.
directed
The Trinity
2
was-
episodes of Da Vinci's Demons, which is a TV series that's on one of the paid channels, which isn't
Okay.
isn't bad. I've actually watched a few of them.
All right.
So the Unborn was his latest.
So this
feature.
is probably his big swing again.
Yeah,
This is
that
his-
would be my guess.
This is his shot.
Yeah.
I mean, if we want to call it that. That's kind of weird that they brought him in on something that's so loved by
But
so many people.
the fact that
Yeah.
he's written so many high success things, at least
beloved characters in comics.
at least lends to the fact that he understands characters. He understands.
I agree.
Working with writers.
Story. Yeah. Well.
And
Yeah.
working, yes. And if his work with Ryan Reynolds was any indication, because I heard Wesley Snipes on that was just stoned in his trailer like all the time. They used a double for most of that.
I saw Wesley recently in the I'm trying to make my taxes money back.
Oh, was that the Gallows one?
I loved it.
Wait,
I haven't
was it?
I haven't watched it yet. It's on
He's
Netflix.
a vampire.
Wait, what?
Killing
what's-
vampires.
What's the name of it? It's
The Gallows. It's set in the Old West.
No.
What the hell?
Oh, yeah.
He's a cowboy. I read the thing. He's a cowboy with a curse. Whoever he kills comes back as zombies. Correct?
It's got a couple things going on. And they're not all explained easily.
Like he's got some curse where whoever he shoots dead comes back as zombies, and he's a gunfighter. So
pretzel to that.
It's brilliant. It's
Wow.
got some good stuff in it and some other stuff. I like the artistic qualities that they used in it. They pulled a lot of the art direction. You can see they took kind of some of I'd say like a Del Toro again aesthetic, and then they applied an Old West
Del Toro should do an Old West movie.
gust of dust on it. It just there's some aspects that are really nice. They used a lot of really strong artistic choices.
Where'd you watch it?
It's Netflix.
Netflix, yeah.
Sweet.
There you go.
We should make that part of our thing.
Yeah, we should.
Hey,
Pop it
we're
up.
gonna start watching movies and commenting on them, and you can watch them live with us.
Durnk movies. Look for it soon. Durnk
Coming
movies.
soon.
Netflix, give us the money.
Aw.
Yeah.
Does anybody want to geek out on Sandman itself?
Let's.
We don't have a lot of time to geek out on Sandman. If you want to geek out a little bit, you
Okay.
certainly may.
Go ahead.
What do you think that they would choose as, hey, this is this character that ran over 150 issues.
Right, and that's the
What
best
part
part.
of that story, if you're going to
Origin
take an
story.
hour and a half,
Origin story.
if you're going to take an hour and a half of that, what part do you tell?
Yeah, but do you tell good Sandman or bad Sandman?
Wait, what's the difference? Where's the bad Sandman?
Because sometimes he's the bad guy.
Oh.
Sometimes he's the good
But
guy.
that's the good thing about
That's
him
the-
is
yeah,
he's
he's-
morally complex.
Yeah, but what do you show in the movie?
Well, I mean, I'd love to show the whole hell season, or you know what I mean? Yeah.
As a top
Remember
one.
his lover who's trapped in hell? He put her there because. she
Oh,
just
you want to go
loved
classic
him.
Greek. You want to go the classic Greek Morpheus.
What about the battle that he has with fucking the angel?
No,
that-
it'd have to be modern day stuff.
See, that's what I'm thinking. That's what it tells us is by bringing in Batman, it tells us they're going to go with probably more of a game of you and dealing with the cuckoos.
Oh, you're
Right,
right.
that plot-
That big arc.
Because that's all very human, and maybe
You're
if
right.
if I get my wish for my special little stocking for Christmas,
Special wish.
might have something to do with the serial killers convention. I don't know.
Oh, that would be pretty
you should
good.
look-
You're
look-
totally right.
I
about
haven't
that.
gotten my
They
wish
might
yet
like
on a
them.
single giant franchise, so if you get it, I'm gonna be mad.
Tell you what, if I get it, I'll let you do something rotten to me.
Any of the DC
Your
or
choice.
Marvel franchises
I mean,
haven't
this is
happened
great.
for me yet.
Maybe Chris's time. Okay, do you have another question? Come on.
Yep, roll it.
Do it,
Wrap it up.
Ask it, ask it.
No,
What?
I don't remember what I was gonna ask.
Oh, shit.
You know what we're gonna do?
Find the notebook.
list here.
No, I got.
I'll tell you what you're going to ask.
We got to wrap it up, bud.
No, that's it.
Mike says bye. Bye.
Goodbye, everybody! This week the winner is Dorothy. Because very clearly she's the only one who fucking did anything.
That's what happened.
Woo! Show your character. Come on, show it off.
Show it.
Where-
There. See.
Where? Bye, everybody!
Bye.
What are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do?
Yeah.
You're supposed to look up cool stuff, play games with your friends, have a good time. Goodbye! Bye, everybody! Don't get shot by Chris.
Bye. See you later. Drop the mic.
Yeah, I got to turn shit off now.
You have to turn shit off now. I really like this game. This was great. You know what it reminded me of? It reminded me of like D&D stuff, where it was like, it was very, you fight monsters, you talk about how your friends get fucked up by people, and at the end of the day, everybody just gets really drunk.